But let's get into this. This is going to be for YouTube as well. So we're just going to have a Beyond the Summit clip show when we're going to see what people thought was the best ones. We're taking the top clips from the last 7 days, and whatever was the big ones, you know, we will see those on stream. So we're just going to go through them. Trying to think if I should backspace or... Nah, we'll just do this. This should be fun. Got to get sound.
It's around, like... I'll tell you.
Right. When's the goal happening?
I heard about this one. This is pretty good.
I'll tell you. Hang on there.
Like,
Give us the time on the clock.
Okay, it's gonna be like a a really bad goal. Around 3:37, I think.
Ooh.
Or I know, sorry.
Is this loud enough for you guys? Let me know.
For either team, I don't know.
So, I am very concerned about my job. Because if Linus a lot somehow gets relegated 3 times in a row, that's going to be a problem for me. Because I think he's going to steal my job. So I am very worried.
Okay.
Listen to this! I told you!
That's insane. Absolutely insane. How'd he do it? How'd he do it? That's insane. How do you guess that? Now, supposedly he guessed a lot this weekend. Who knows? I don't care. It got clipped. There you go. A lot is a freaking genius. Let's go into this next one with some the rock paper scissors tournament. Oh!
Wait, no, that's not how it works.
The paper. See, this is why you need a ref. This is why you need a ref. This is why CJ is there.
Some concrete paper or something. It's like paper mache.
I'm covering up those scissors.
What is Garrett eating? That looks good, man.
That was
Like a fruit cup going on there. Justin takes the win over Chicago. Come on, Chicago. Come on now. This is why we need referees here. Oh, man. All right, so this one's going to be the same clip from before, so we don't have to worry about that. We're also going to rate the goals when we see some goals here.
Keep it away from the opponents.
I mean, he kept it close. If you saw, he dribbled up the wall
And
kept
then
it
stayed
close.
by it.
It's a nice shot, man.
Whoa.
That's a nice shot.
Are you kidding me?
Those unique angles.
This is what I was talking about before the match started. Like, Crow can pop off on
but
offense.
it's unique.
See, that's like
It
the...
doesn't happen a lot. I mean, you think maybe a flip reset, something.
So I'm going to give that one like a 8.1 out of 10, right? Like that play is one of those plays that you usually see on the ground where they'll pass it to themselves like off the wall. But it was just really, really nice, really clean. And obviously he does it all in the air, so that definitely helps. And the redirect on top of it, bar down. It might go higher than 8.1, but I think there were some really good goals here. So we're gonna stick with an 8.1. All right, we'll move on here. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's continue.
Forward. 3 goals from the right wall.
Yeah.
Energy, just
Right side
dump it on
front
Cloud9.
energy.
Oh, my goodness. You could see it happening.
The tee off.
Play.
The tee off.
Look at this. He just put
These
it
plays
up
are
on
so
the-
nice for
tees it up.
Garrett.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at this. So easy.
my God.
So easy. Oh, man. This play from Garrett's point of view looks like
Right
the
side,
easiest
strong
play in the
side for
world.
NRG.
Look at this. He's like, oh, hey, Justin, you're in the air? All I got to do is tee this off, man. That's all he has to do. Beautiful play. Look at that screen tear. Perfect. Perfect spot right there. Justin is like, all right, I'll take a nice power shot. How quick was this?
Oh, my
100 miles an hour.
happening. What a play.
It was also redirected, too,
Look at this.
from the
He
defender.
just puts it up on the
teed him
tee.
up.
He tees it up.
Teed
Yeah,
him
look at
up.
this. Oh, my God. That was nasty.
Pretty damn nice. Nice shot. We'll give that one... That one's tough. I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10 compared to the Crow play. I feel like the Crow play, slightly better. Slightly better. Like, it was a great play, but we're going to give that one an 8 out of 10. Let's continue. I can't see chat right now. I got to figure this out.
hope to read it, and he did.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What do I think of Cloud9 Day 3? So I didn't see a lot of Beyond the Summit.
Every team.
Here, we're going to try this again.
Yeah.
So well, I didn't see a ton. Oh, beautiful.
my
Nice, nice give and go.
Are you happy now, Fruity?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I want to see. You know, every team, like every member getting into it. Like, look at this.
All right, energy no longer.
To be fair,
That was just a beautiful.
look at what G2 did here.
Might as well.
Like, Chicago goes for it. Rizzo's not in the play.
This could be dangerous.
Oh, my
When you're a good team, you have to do passing plays like that. When there's one guy back and he's not even challenging you,
Like every member
absolutely
getting
have
into it.
to.
Look at this.
All right,
Energy no
This is a
longer.
good play.
Oh,
That's good.
That was
7.5 out of 10.
Spicy. That's good.
7.5. All right, we're going to continue.
I would really love just one more goal. Get that 2-goal lead back. I don't know if it's going to happen. Shot set with a mind game.
I'm telling you! No, I'm telling you! Are you serious?
What are you doing?
Oh
It's
my
the same thing.
goodness.
That was 30.
Go for the ball. I'm
And
telling
the
you.
bump as well.
Oh,
that
that
is
is
the
insane. He is
oh
so
my
good.
goodness.
He is so good. Just go for the ball.
The one that I love is when like a lot is like trying to coach frontline and energy of like just go for the ball when it's like, where are you in this tournament? Excuse me, I just want to know. But still, Shawset is an absolute beast. And now we're not going to give a ton of credit to the results of Beyond the Summit, but now this is 2 tournaments back to back where Shawset has looked like the best player in the world. You kind of have to give it to him, I think, right now. I don't know. He's looking like an absolute beast, man. Shawset is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right, we're going to continue. If you guys have any clips that I didn't see here, I'm going to post this in chat. So we're going to go down the list, but if there's any that are not on this like front page, let me know when we get to the end, and we will watch some of those clips. You might have to whisper them to me because TwitchBot is gonna, or Nightbot is gonna not be happy about it. But that's Shawset play. I'm gonna give that an 8.6 out of 10 because I love fakes. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna bump that ahead of Crows right now as the best play so far. All right, moving on.
Didn't look at that.
That's beautiful.
Bang. Nice placement, though.
Oh, I just remembered, Garrett. Do you remember Exodus?
Oh, God.
Moses did not bind arrow until like the end of season 2. The end of season 2.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Did not have arrow bound.
I think we're at the last season or the last week of season 2, and he was like, "Dude, I just started using arrow and I'm
my
hitting bangers."
God.
I was like, "Bro,
You let me team with this guy?
The end
You
of
what?
season. I'm telling you,
You
the
let
end
me
of
team with
season
it.
2.
Oh,
this
you guys
man
can see how
just arrow.
animated Turtle is right now.
Are
He's,
you
like,
kidding
on the
me?
edge of the
he's
chair.
actually mad." It's
Throwing his hands up in the air.
Are you kidding me?
Whenever he told me about this, I was like, "Are you kidding?" That's like a crucial aspect of the game.
Oh my
And
God.
in this entire
Like, I
time,
know we joke around that I don't use arrow that much, but I still had it bound, Moses.
created
Yo,
the
you gotta
arrow
try this,
momentum.
bro.
Turtle, you gotta try this, man.
Oh my
Literally.
God.
It's like, dude, did you know about this mechanic?
You could do it while steering. It's insane.
I should have stayed a pro. Holy hell. Season 2? Moses, come on, man. Arrow? No arrow? What's going on? Bye. Sure. Okay. Bye. Moses. I at least have arrow bound, man. Come on. Come on, Moses. All right. Oh, if this is the lot calls it a goal.
I feel like
Oh, wait,
he's
never.
gonna-
Speed's gonna do something here.
Yeah, he's gonna-
This is a different one. No.
Yeah, this is a goal. Every single.
Buddy, if it were,
All right, never mind. This is good.
let's admit it, if the lot was right there.
Yeah,
it
but
was
that-
oh,
it was a goal.
Oh,
Oh, man. All right, he did call it, I guess.
Chicago's left the game.
Yeah, I
He's
told
not
you.
happy.
I told you it was gonna be a goal.
That was a nice
He's going to take my job. I'm telling you, man. Please, a lot. I beg you, do not get relegated for a 3rd time in a row. Please do not, because then you're going to come to the casting desk. I'm going to be out of a job. I have to feed 2 babies soon. 2. All right? So please don't come over. All right. Let's check this one out. Oh, God.
Is it gonna be that accurate?
I haven't watched this one
So
yet.
bad, they won't even
Wait for
know
5
this.
seconds.
5 seconds.
5
yeah.
seconds, you're right.
Do you believe in life after love?
That's actually not bad.
5 seconds.
Oh no, that was so close. I think
That was actually not as bad towards the end. He actually got like the accent going. That was really good. That was pretty solid, Turbo. Not bad at all. I thought it was gonna be a little longer, but that's it. All right.
I mean, it feels great.
How
feels,
does he
feels
stack
great to
up
be here.
against other
Well, this
tournaments?
was the most important event,
Yeah.
you know? So I'm just glad we took it.
And how are the comms as well? I mean, we heard a lot from the.
I got this prediction wrong. I said Rizzo would lose the All-Star game.
What were the comms like for
Man.
your team?
Well, for me, it was weird because usually I'm like saying a lot in comms, and I thought like Well, him specifically, I thought he wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So I was really simplifying it. Instead of saying, like, I got it, I say, I go, and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure by the end of it, I had an accent. I was saying, I go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is.
Were you intimidated at all by Justin screaming at the top?
That's what it's all about, man. Comms.
There were a few times, yeah. I mean, it's just like all that built-up testosterone in
Yeah.
there. When he lets it out, it just kind of like shakes you up a bit. So,
It's a scary thing.
yeah.
And we did have the room mics as well set up, so we could hear both teams. And
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
we
we
heard
heard you
all
guys.
your comms.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
heard
really?
They didn't even know they were on comms. They're probably like, oh, good thing we didn't curse or anything. Or maybe they did. I honestly don't know. Oh, man. I go. K-Dop. Like, I love how K-Dop is just... He's just standing there. He's like, I just want to know that I also won. You know, I am the 3-time, and I also won this All-Star game.
He's trying to take the spotlight.
No thermostat.
Look at Jorby just
I
chilling.
was saying yesterday, he was talking to the guys, and he's like, "What do you want me to do? You want to be the hype man? Like, come on, boy, let's go." Oh, what are we gonna do?
He's in there like running around.
Yeah.
Pacing. Now, Panda,
What? I don't even understand what that clip is for. Don't even understand it. But whatever, we're going to continue.
Chin's vitality.
What is going
I
on
didn't watch
here?
the match.
No.
Dancing.
Yeah, it's like how's Astral gonna?
So I thought this was actually going to be a planned handshake, and I didn't actually see it.
Chin's vitality.
What is going
I
on
didn't watch
here?
the match.
No.
They're dancing that much.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like how's Astral?
Because I feel like that's what kids do nowadays, right? They plan handshakes out, and both those guys, we forget, but they're 16 and 15. Could probably plan out a few handshakes. Wasn't even that. I don't even know what that was. That was just like, this is going to be an awkward handshake. Let's make it more awkward, and then it won't be on Twitch Fails.
They tie it up 2-2.
I was about to make the mistake.
There's your comms.
There you
This is
go.
an intense
That's
series
it.
here.
We need to see more from these baguette boys in their
Yeah.
communication
They've been
department.
quiet.
What is going on? I think if they lose this series, it's because of their talk.
That has got to be hard to comms, too, because the cooks are also not much. Oh, I missed that. Hold on, I got to go
More
back.
from these baguette boys in their communication
They've been
department.
quiet.
What is going on? I think if they lose this series, it's because of their talk.
I've never seen such an anointing.
Oh, cooks.
That's the best line.
He's a man.
Fake more kickoffs, and they've actually gone kickoffs.
They'll try.
See, look at this. This is team planning right here. Team planning 101. That the videos are really low? Okay, I'll turn up the volume. Thank you for telling me. Sorry. We'll turn it up. We'll crank it. All right. So Cooks was just saying how annoying the other team was. The most annoying team he's ever played. Crew battles. I think this is just to see what the teams are. So, man, I called this, by the way. I said Fairy Peak is going to win crew battles. And I was right.
And there
Some
we
pretty
have
solid teams.
The first ever crew battle
Look at
squads
that.
have been finalized.
Look at those beautiful
we have
faces.
Team French-speaking players versus everyone else. This is going to be a good time. I mean, you guys can talk about the...
All right, so I'm going to pause this right here. This was clear as day. It was going to be, like, as long as Fairy Peak didn't lose the 1v1, let's not talk about the ones he lost, or the one he lost. But 1v1s, it's much easier to win multiple games, I feel like, in a row than it is for even 3v3. Even a team like G2 to play a pickup squad, those games are going to be a little bit more of a wild card because 3v3s, I feel like, you know, there's more weird factors that come into play. And even 2v2s, I feel like it's a lot easier for the underdog team to win compared to 1v1, even though Fairy did lose to Crow. But I did call it. I said Fairy Peak would win crew battles, and he did so. Maybe he didn't play the best at times, but he pulled it off in the end in that grand finals. I think he beat Violent Panda, twice probably? I'm not even sure what the end series score was, but those 1v1s were pretty much a free low for him when they went to the finals. So good on him for doing it. And good on the rest of the team, obviously, to win those 2v2s and 3v3s versus, you know, Cloud9 and G2.
Pretty much.
Got one.
Fruity.
All right, let's see what this is.
Oui.
There you go.
Good start.
Bonjour.
I don't know. You're pretty fast at
Ooh, the Astral pinch.
What was this?
Okay.
That's a really cool goal exposure, too.
Everyone's just standing still watching the goal.
Hold on, wait.
That was insane.
Look at that.
No.
Nutty.
What?
What an angle.
What?
He cooks her
Okay.
pinch in the corner.
What an angle. It's the astral pinch now, ladies and gents.
never
And then he
seen
hits him
that
with a close
before.
one in quick chat just to add
No
salt to the
problem.
wound.
I got it.
You're gonna see so many
Damn.
ranked teammates trying that.
Oh, man. Astral, nutty. He's going to be a star, man. He's just... It'll probably take a season or two, but, man, that kid is super solid. All right, where are we at? Where are we at on this list here? All right, so that astral pinch, because we've never seen it before, we're going to go 8.55 out of 10. I still think the Shaw set double fake and the bump beats it out, but I'll give Astral an 8.55. We're keeping these relatively low. I probably could bump them all above 9, but I'm going to go with the Shaw set fakes. It's tough between the insane pinch and that, but we're going to go with the Shaw set fakes for now.
I don't know if you want to.
What is Turtle doing?
That was the dress I was gonna put on.
Yeah,
But I
no,
guess
well,
he just went ahead and did it.
He's
so-
rocking it. Just
He looks good, man.
Out of the fridge and,
I wish he would have bent over a little
So
bit more at the fridge, but
Mr. Cheeseman said that speed was the.
did he only wear it for that segment? And that's it? Like, he didn't even wear it on the couch? All right, whatever. Hey, Turtle, you do you, man. You do you.
me to do it. Maybe it was all
Wow. He's like, are we just pounding on the table? Oh, is that what we're doing? We win already? Why did you wake me up for this?
He just wins and goes back to sleep.
I could have won this in my sleep.
Great officiating.
Oh, no.
there.
Questionable.
I don't know about that one. Wait a minute.
Oh, we're going to have to get...
Yeah, hey, if you want to bribe the official, it's got to be Australian dollars, not
The
US.
ethics committee will
Yeah.
have to review
And it's got to be
that.
more secret. You just got to
Yeah.
slide
You
it
can't
down.
just hand it to him.
Yeah, that was very obvious back then.
Oh, man. So I heard AJ woke up from his nap and just dominated Rock, Paper, Scissors where he didn't even know what was going on. One of the weirdest characters I feel like in Rocket League is AJ. Like, he's awesome, but he's definitely a weird character like at times. He's a good trash talker, though, usually in Twitter DMs, but he is a good trash talker, which you don't see as much on streams.
Won that game.
Would have tied up for sure. But then again, we had energy in overtime.
Oh, my.
That's true.
Oh, Justin.
As soon as he got that second touch, you just knew it was a goal. The
Yeah,
flip
this
right
was
here
over.
was perfect to
Yes.
to
Look
make
at
it
that.
so hard so we could follow it. The bounce off
And
the
not,
everything
but not only
was
that,
perfect.
yeah, not only
Damn.
that,
The
but the
first
side
touch?
flip
Yeah.
to get it
God
off.
damn. That was good. That was a good play. We're going to get 8.4 out of 10, just below the other two. It was just so clean. And that's what you want to see on those double taps, just clean, no wasted movement. And literally there was no wasted movement there. That was beautiful. All right, we're moving down the list here a little bit more. This goal I saw was pretty
you know that
amazing.
they're confident, they're comfortable. Because when teams are banging it away, expecting pressure, that's when they're getting a little bit nervous, a little bit
All right,
agitated.
who does this?
Oh,
Look at Chaussette. Look at this. The head plant on the floor. This is amazing.
He actually didn't make the
Oh
leak either.
my goodness.
Look at this. Uses the floor to get more momentum.
Oh goodness.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Chausette's a god.
See it all over again.
Oh,
He didn't
Fruit
get
is
the
not
flip
that bad.
reset.
Just
It didn't
move
matter.
on.
That is-
Purposely
trying to
drives
dominate
into
this
the
list.
ground. Purposely. And pulls that off. Chaussette is an absolute monster. Absolutely insane. Holy hell. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Chaussette, goddamn, Chaussette's amazing. All right, so Blanket, for being serious, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. We'll put that as number 1 just because, like, again, that's something we've just never seen. And it looked like it was on purpose. I'm going to say it was on purpose. I don't know. Like he probably wanted the flip reset, obviously, at first, but man, oh man, what a play. What a play. All right, here we go. More rock, paper, scissors action. I'm surprised there's no Mafia clips so far.
What is it?
What?
Okay, all right, here we go.
Did they not know how to do this?
Okay.
Okay, Fruity has the timing. People need to pay
Double
attention to what
scissors is so interesting. It feels like that's the scariest one to throw.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot the double paper. This is
The
shaping up
ultimate
to look like
1v1.
This is for it. This is it. If you
No, I think
Do
that's the
scissors.
mental- or
Do
the mental
scissors.
game now. Double scissors, double
Actually, do
paper.
rock, probably.
Oh, double
Yeah.
scissors again.
Like I was going to say, do rock because they're not going to repeat paper.
You lose your out. Oh my God! 4. We're into overtime.
These guys are bad at rock, paper, scissors. Come on now.
Oh God!
It's a late throw. Late throw from Fruity.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
And the win for
Fruity takes it. I heard he was undefeated in rock, paper, scissors throughout most of that time. So well done to them. These two are the same person? I would say so. Like Fruity and Justin, I can't tell them apart when they're walking around. I feel this is the best Rocket League we got in a while because the tournament is very relaxed setting compared to Worlds. Players go for more fancy moves. For sure, but I don't know if that means it's better, Alan. Like, I think it's more entertaining, but I don't know if that means it's better Rocket League necessarily. But yeah, we did see some fancy plays for sure. What just happened?
Turtle's absolutely done. He's not buying any of that. But
he's actually walking away.
I think he used to be your teammate.
I guess that's pretty smart. As long as he does put cereal before milk sometimes, then
it's just half and half.
We won't disown him. But
what?
Anyway, getting back to the series, obviously a 4-1 win.
You have to do cereal before
through
milk.
to the upper bracket against Cloud9 tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Firstly, just with the series, look pretty.
That was a bad clip. Whoever clipped that was a bad clip, and I don't know why it's been viewed that many times because we didn't catch what Garrett said at all. I assume he said something about milk before cereal, but who knows? Bad clip.
Set off.
It's about pouring milk before cereal. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
Set off. 1 is good enough. Okay. What you doing? What are you doing? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Get up, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm trying my best.
Okay, what are you doing?
Making sure they don't score. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
But you don't score. How long left?
What do you mean?
How long left?
20 seconds and we start.
20 seconds.
20? What are you doing?
What?
Shoot on net. How hard is it?
What do you mean?
Change
Simple.
your controller. Change your binds. Why are you moving with the analog stick? Use your throttle on R2. R2, you know, back here. Yeah?
Yeah.
How long left?
It's enough.
Fishman.
I will win. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Turbo. Turbo just poured his heart out on stage, and all they got was.
Didn't they come back after that and dominate? So I think Turbo is the ultimate coach. I think I think Turbo should steal Snasky's job. Just coach instead. Rizzo scored the next goal. He shot on net. There you go. Perfect. See? Like, Turbo knows what he's talking about, man. He's a 3-time. He knows. All right. What are we up to next here? We've already seen that with Chicago. Okay, here we go. Some Mafia finally here.
Go together, yeah. But you have to trust me, and I know you're going to feel bad doing that because you're like, oh man, Johnny's going to beat me as Mafia. But you don't have to worry about that because I'm tired.
Yeah,
You're
I
fine.
think he's got to change his pants after that one.
Oh man, CJ's so tired. He would like not feel this tired. He's super tired.
It did sound like a fart.
If it goes
But I don't think it was from him. I think it was from someone behind the stage. Not sure what that was. Mafia is a weird one. Like, I don't know the exact rules of Mafia. Like, I didn't watch too much. But I know the general gist of it. I've played, the other versions of it. But it looked like the boys had fun. The only one I caught live was CJ, and Turtle, and Speed. And it seems like that was the ultimate. Like, I caught it when there was 4 of them left with Jazzo. And I think I caught it at the exact right time for that. And I think that was probably the highlight of Mafia, to my knowledge at least. And it was pretty good. All right, Alot coaching Muffin Man. Let's check this one out. Let's see who's the better coach, Turbo or Alot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
1,000 I was on the couch. I came here to give you guys a pep talk here. Because you guys just lost that game, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't even know.
You keep doing now what you just did my shot there. Very impressive, huh? You. Not question what you're doing. You are very good. The work.
Thank you.
No, but listen, actually no. Demo cooks, he has no clue what he's doing. Listen. I know from a fact, he has no clue what he's doing. Caleb gets pissed all the time. He loses all the time as well when he gets demoed.
Mm-hmm.
You better win this.
Yes, ma'am.
You have not played as many hours to lose. Is the game starting or not?
18 seconds. 18 seconds. 15 seconds.
Listen. I don't know what I'm going to try to say here. Let's go! Dude! Come on! Let's go! Okay? Scream. No? Okay.
Okay. That didn't get the best reception.
That was...
I'm not sure, but...
That was... All right. When you go into a room and you're going to try and pump up players, just think of a little bit of a speech. Just a little bit. Right before you go in. He had no idea what he was doing when he walked in there. Gotta, think about a couple of lines. Just a couple to close it out. Like one sentence to close it out. But he had nothing. He had nothing at all. Oh, man. That was I think Turbo was the better coach there. I think Turbo was the better coach. Just barely. But who knows? Who knows what's going on here? Oh, man.
It might go up in the series.
Energy, 0-second goals, of course.
Oh, T-shot.
Oh, it's still up.
They got it. They got it.
Oh, tying it up there, Turbo.
Nice play. It's not even like Dig was trying to keep it up.
This over here? Was this Justin?
It was no Garrett caught it right here.
Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. The catch right there to keep following up and crashing the
It
rotation.
was good awareness from Turbo to actually turn around there.
How good was that T-shot as well? He was like dribbling across the field and then Turbo just coming and smashed it.
I'm going to give that an 8.2 out of 10. I can't remember exactly on the list of goals, but we're going to give that one an 8.2 out of 10. Pretty nice goal. Nice saves there. Oh, here comes the Airbus. I heard a lot about the Airbus.
Yeah, he would have kept going, but 100%.
Well, maybe another shot.
At least he has air roll bound.
Oh, it's bounced! No way!
Where is he?
Oh! The Airbus! Out of nowhere, the Airbus ties the series up because they make the grand final.
What is that?
We asked for the man, the myth, the legend,
Hey,
Farah.
he air rolled right
He's come
there.
out of nowhere. He was just lurking.
These guys just giving Farrah too much shit, man.
Oh.
Too much shit.
How did that ball bounce off that
That's what I was asking.
that bottom ramp there?
The
like,
Airbus,
it's just-
Farrah. He even air rolled there. Come on, guys. Man, they're just mean. They're just mean. I know what it's like to be made fun of about not air rolling Farrah. I know.
I'll tell you. Hang on here.
Give us the time on the clock.
Okay, it's gonna.
Oh, never mind.
It's gonna be like a.
We've seen that one. All right, where are we right now? Actually, that's the 10 out of 10 play. Was from a lot, for sure, for that time call. Cloud Everstork, here we go. We're getting down to less than 1,000 views.
I'll say Rogue. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dapper?
Dap.
Come on, Dap.
Hell no.
You gotta do a prediction when they ask for
don't know.
it.
That's why we're making a guess.
I'm still gonna say C9.
Oh!
AJ.
What did he? Johnny Appleseed. What was the name?
The flip reset, I believe.
Johnny Appleseed. I don't understand why.
Look at the power too on that first hit.
Oh my God.
Nutty, man. Absolutely nutty.
I was looking at Dapper and I thought you guys just really liked his response.
AJ. No.
Oh, I thought the Airbus was about not air rolling much, and maybe the low takeoff too. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? That was a nutty play by AJ. That one's up there. We're gonna give that one an 8.6 out of 10. Moving ahead of the Shaw set double fake just because of the flip reset, positionally to get the dunk. Absolutely nutty. AJ making the plays. All right, what are we on? We're getting near the end of this clip show, I think. See what Astral does here. I think this is a different play.
Right now, they're going pretty try hard.
Okay, so we're going to have the G2.
Probably G2 playing.
3v3 combo.
That is clean.
Probably squishy and gimmick.
Absolutely
I'm not
clean.
I
Look
was
at
going to
this.
say you're going to like it. You're gonna
Stays
like
behind
it.
the ball
That's
perfectly.
got to be 100%. They're
Oh.
going to throw Violent Panda in the 1v1.
And
Lose,
the
but,
dunk on
you
Garrett.
might win. Who knows? But then
Absolutely nuts. I think the cashers didn't even see it. But just how clean that was. Those are the best aerial dribbles is when you just get right behind the ball and you get like 30,000 touches. Like according to the game at least. It's like, nuts. Astral. Making plays, man. Making plays. We're going to give that one right below like an 8.4. 8.4 out of 10. Because that was pretty nuts. All right, Yummy.
Finals.
Let's
And
see
then
him
flip
chug.
side,
While he chugs, I'm
one.
going to drink.
Speed, so
gonna
it's
drink
be
some
a
of my
fun one, but
gummies
now
here.
we've got Cloud9 going up against Dignitas, and it's gonna.
Oh, Axel was
it's gonna
correct.
be a
Okay,
real
I thought
test for
Airbus was
Dignitas
about
to
the
see if
air roll.
their
My
hot
bad.
streak continues.
That's why I didn't see it.
I think the test will be for Cloud9 because Dig looks like they're going to be the lower bracket, hot team. Yeah. I think.
wait, hang on. What
Is
wait,
Young
hang on a minute.
neck in a ball?
Carl, thank you, buddy.
Jeez, man.
They just demoed that can.
Wait a minute.
And there it is. Oh,
I poured it on the ground.
Jeez. So that's kind of his thing. If you know,
easy.
Yeah. If you're tuning
Just
in,
4-0'd it.
if you're tuning in and you're wondering like, what was that? Cheeseman, he has a record.
The best part about that was Fruity at the end was like, what just happened? Let's see.
If you So that's kind of his thing. If
Look
you're-
at Fruity.
You know,
Easy.
yeah,
Just like, what are you doing?
If you're tuning
Just
in,
4-0'd it.
if you're tuning in
slashed
and you're
it.
wondering like, what was that? Cheeseman, he has a record.
Well, Fruity, that's your coach right there. Thank you again, Carl, for the sub. Appreciate it, man. 8 months, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yummy, though. Like, I can't chug like that, man. I just can't do it. It doesn't work. I was really upset because the one time I chugged the brisk was when we were at the end of the first show. And they cut away from it. But I finished my chug. It was like me and James, I think, were trying to chug the brisk. James, as soon as the cameras cut, he stopped. So his was like he only drank like a quarter of the bottle. But I went the whole way, and no one saw it. So upset. So upset.
To put them on a par with your Cloud9, G2, and NRG rosters.
Yeah, and I mean, talking with the NA guys so far, they feel like the
Look at
difference
AJ being
between the
supportive,
top
first
4
teammate,
teams
just getting
in North
Wonder
America
comfortable.
in the RLC. Oh, what's
Oh
going
man,
on there?
look at that from AJ. He's putting Wonder's
He's fluffing the
headrest
pillow.
on.
That is
What?
chemistry.
What a nice guy. He just put his
How
headrest
nice that
on.
was.
I
Like,
think
hey man,
he might have just given his own headrest to one.
I know you didn't sleep well last night. We were in the
Oh, AJ. And then he just stands like, why? Like, he probably just stood on the ground. It's like, I guess this should be on the chair, but no other chair had them on. All right, hey, comfortability. All right, let's see what this one is.
You're like, no, come on, give me a chance. Keep it up.
Oh, this is the
Rule
Rule
1.
1 stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rule 1, the real Rule 1.
I'm so old when it comes to the scene, and I don't even care about which Rule 1 is correct or not. I'm over it.
You're the one who I learned the real Rule 1 from.
I have a Reddit. I posted on Reddit a clip I got in unranked with Kia, and I said this is Rule 1 or whatever like that. This was dumb 0 second.
Oh,
goal
yeah.
It
I
was
had.
like 3 years ago. I remember I was watching your stream, and I was like gold or something. And I remember you were explaining what Rule 1 was, and that's what it's always been in my head.
Well, yeah, it's. I can't remember who branded the new Rule 1.
It was Reddit.
It just
was Reddit?
the
I think it was
community.
just
It just
a
kind
Reddit.
of happened over time, and it just got more popular.
So we're gonna have to have
Stupid
a
Reddit.
civil war about
Stupid
that.
Reddit.
It's gonna come to a head at some
Rocket
point.
League Civil War.
And
All
speaking
right.
about other things that I was speaking about going to war over is I actually like the new NRG logo.
Oh,
I
yeah?
do. I actually think it's clean. I like it.
I'm
And
like
you put it on paper next to the.
All right. Hold on 1 second. JamesBot, what are you even talking about? It's clean? Have you seen the rainbow-ness of the Energy logo? Like, sure, like, if you take the rainbow away, I don't think it's the most terrible thing in the world. But their normal logo is freaking rainbow. It's rainbow. Unless they changed that recently, but I don't think they did. Let me see. I'm going to bring this up real quick. Oh, maybe they did, because now it looks like it's just white. I still like the other logo. It's funny, because their mailing list, they still have the old logo. Okay, so I guess when it's not rainbow, it's not that bad. But I love how the mailing list here, I don't mind the old logo. Like, I would have rather them try and spruce this one up a little bit more than just go to this plain Energy with the globe behind it. The whole globe thing is too, like, 80s, 90s. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. As long as it's not rainbow, I think it's fine. But when it's rainbow, it's not great. Not great at all. But the black on white, I don't mind that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, let's move on. New clip. So the rules, actually, real quick. I don't mind that the rules have changed to rule number 1 is the headlock thing. Because as long as rule number 0 is then keep the ball up, then I'm fine with it, right? Because then rule number 0, that goes before 1 anyway, and it makes sense, right? Rule 0 should be keep the ball up at 0 seconds. And people do it all the time. A lot of people keep the ball up if it's a 2-goal lead or something. Most of the time when it's a 1-goal lead, people don't as much, but still. All right, so let's move on. What are we on? We're getting near the end here. Another Kronovi clip. Let's see what this one is.
Early celebration.
Oh, look at that mind game.
And
he got him. He tried to go back to scissors.
And look at that mind game. Holy hell. Look at this. Pulling out the scissors. It didn't really... So, the one problem with this is, like...
And he got him.
That mind game didn't work at all. because Kronovi completely messed it up. So if you're going to mind game scissors.
An early celebration.
Right there. All right. He's mind gaming scissors. Right? What does scissors beat? Paper. So why would you throw out... Well, rock, obviously, right? Rock beats scissors, and that's what he's trying to get Fruity to pull out, right? Is a rock. Why would you pull out a rock as well? And makes no sense. Then he's playing for the tie. Doesn't make any sense. That mind game, I don't know if that actually worked or not. I'm not really sure. Not sure if he's trying to do that. Maybe he's trying to get his fingers a little bit limber. But it worked out. Crow got the win. And Rogue takes the rock, paper, scissors championship. Well done by them. But I don't know about that. I don't know about that mind game. I don't know if I would call that a mind game. Because that's not really how it works. One thing I would have loved to see, which tell me if this happened, which it probably didn't, was if someone just told the other guy, like, I'm going to put out rock. That would have been good. And then, does he put out rock? Does he not? I think that would have been pretty cool. But I don't think that actually happened throughout that. But I'm not sure. Because it probably would have been clipped. Okay, let's move on. We're getting near the end. But this is fun to watch all these weird clips from Beyond the Summit.
Well, at least it's not going to be a sweep. That's exciting. I love a good series.
Oh, the save from the net.
That's
nice.
exciting.
Nice save from the net. It's not a super amazing play, but it's still good.
Well, at least it's not going to be a sweep. That's exciting.
He kind of fell weird.
I love a good series.
Yeah, he fell weird, so that's the only play he had. But
that's
it was still a pretty good play. But I wouldn't go like the best play in the world. But anytime someone saves from inside their net like that, like people think it's like the craziest thing. And that was really good, but I wouldn't put it up there in the echelon of what we saw at Beyond the Summit.
Piece of what we just
see what
saw,
this one is.
Open nets,
right.
slower rotation, the defensive area.
Gimmick?
I think that's a
Is
lot
he
of
do something?
trust, and also
Oh, maybe,
not having that
maybe.
backup safety net because you trust your teammates to
There,
at least
good
have
pass.
some form of possession.
Nice and clean.
Squishy.
Those are so nice when you get that
Triple
angle
tap?
like this.
It was a double tap.
Oh, is it double? Oh, yeah, Gimmick put it up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, just the angles like that are so
Flipping a
nice.
star 360 go
Yeah.
Just bring it down.
What's
Beautiful.
interesting to me is
Didn't Crow say he was throwing rock the whole time and then he did? Oh, did he? Okay. Well, then, hey, man. Then Crow is a better man than me. Because I didn't see it. All right, let's move on. What else do we got here? We're getting near the end. It's scripted. That's the same from before. The lot. That's the same as before. Okay, let's do this one. Is this going to be a cherry pick? I hope
I just
so.
reckon Farah, because he leans so far forward that his back is
that's a goal.
off the backboard.
That is a
I
good
think
goal.
Farah's back is stuck to his top because he's leaning forward, so it's just sweating.
What a
Look at
shot.
this.
Wow. Nice pass, too.
And he's passed that to Garrett as well. For
Oh. That's a really
that
good
is
goal.
that is lovely.
And of course, the frontline defense, all pre-jumping.
That might be more impressive, the turbo pass there to Garrett, than the Garrett goal itself. Because Garrett, like, that was set up perfectly for him. It was a great shot, but Turbo put that perfectly for him. So well done there. All right, moving on. We're almost done. We're going to go till we get below 500 views. Actually, we'll probably watch the Uncontrollable after because that's always fun. So we got two more. And then if there's any other ones that you guys like,
Yeah, you get that.
you can send it to me in the DM on Twitch and I'll throw them up. But if there's not, no worries, because we're seeing all the best ones.
Oh, they're getting ruined by these bumps.
Oh,
Yukio, beautiful.
That's Yukio
Wow,
again, I believe.
Yukio. That's brilliant. He had to dodge into this one.
Great
as well.
pass, too.
Just to keep
Oh, took him out.
Brilliant recovery. It's
Love
one
it.
thing to test that
Love it.
entire minute leading up to that with
Love it. That's great. Yukio. What a beast. All right. Uncontrollable after. Let's see what this one's about.
Oh,
would have had
man,
that
it's
100%.
so high. Just give us the double touch. I am ready.
And everyone is dead. Everyone is dead.
CJ's dying. He's dying.
You're the one who cursed them from the beginning.
Oh, it's so good. It is Chaussette. The solo plays it back.
Chaussette again.
Trying to
It's
pick it
always
back up.
All right. It wasn't as good as I
Lots
thought.
of space there. Nobody
but
challenging.
it's also because we didn't see what the context of that was. So, all right. Let's see. All right, I think we're almost done here. Oh, we are done, I think. Now we'll see if anyone sent me a whisper, but I don't think we got any. Let's see. Oh, we got one. No, we didn't. Nope, that was just some other one. All right. There it is, guys. The Beyond the Summit clip show. If you didn't see Beyond the Summit, go check out BTS Rocket League on Twitch. All the VODs are there. They're replaying them all the time on Twitch as well. But that's going to do it for... it was more Airbus laughter? I bet. Okay. But that's going to do it for this. Sadly, I didn't get to watch a lot of Beyond the Summit. I'm probably going to go back and watch it here and there throughout the next couple of weeks before DreamHack Montreal because I need to know all the in-jokes, you know? And off the X-Turtle, what all the in-jokes were. But that'll do it for the clip show for YouTube. Say bye to YouTube's Twitch. Go check out more Beyond the Summit if you want to watch the actual games. Congrats to Energy with the win. Congrats to Rogue with the rock, paper, scissors win. And congrats to Rizzo for the All-Star game that I predicted wrong. And congrats to the French for winning the crew battles. It's a fun event. From what I saw, I didn't get to see a lot of it. I'm going to go back and watch, but I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. It seemed like everyone enjoyed it a lot on Reddit. And that'll do it for this clip show. Goodbye.